How's it going, everyone? So, in today's video we're talking about whether Global is actually going to be pushing this sync sooner than we all thought, or if it's going to stay the same, right? Because, obviously, as you can see here, there's a few things that are interesting to talk about, right? So, obviously, we are getting Super Saiyan 3 Goku's EZA, which everyone expected, it was just a matter of time. But, we got Gotenks' EZA, which obviously, incredible, right? Really good EZA. And when you think about it, JP only just got him, what? 3 days ago, 4 days ago, like not even a week, right? Now, the reason why this is very good, and I guess could be a little bit daunting depending how you look at it, is Global's trying to push this thing as, I wouldn't say fast as possible, but they're trying to push it even more, right? Now, the reason why I said it's a bit daunting is we get another world tournament, right? Now, the reason why this is good and bad is they're trying to catch up to JP, right? Which I think JP only just hit, I want to say 51, the world, like 51st world tournament. If not, it's around that sort of number, right? So the reason why it's going to be good and bad is, so obviously world tournament's up this weekend, and then we could potentially, if depending how they want to play this, another 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, we're going to get another world tournament. Then maybe the same thing, another 2-3 weeks, so I think another one, right? Now obviously world tournament is a pain to grind, but the rewards are good, right? But doing that, we will eventually catch up to JP with world tournaments. EZAs, same thing. If they're going to try and push out more, it's obviously going to be good, right? But the weird thing is, obviously he drops a Topo celebration, right, in JB, which is happening right now. So, why didn't they drop Topo for, where is it? This banner here, right? So, this is a random Legendary Summon banner. Now, don't get me wrong, this is actually a pretty good banner for Pity, right? So obviously the banner here is, I'm not even going to do it. I was going to do a separate video, but I'm not going to. Do not summon. Right? Do not summon this banner at all. Now, obviously, you know, you got Triku, Janemba, stuff like that. So the banner is just here for filler, right? But what they could have easily done here, is put the new Ginyu's banner here, right? Because obviously JP just get the announcement last night that we're going to get a new Ally Captain Ginyu, or Ginyu Force, if you want to call him. So, to me, this would make perfect sense to drop him right here for Global. Now, obviously, Global doesn't have Topo, so we are going to miss out on that. But why release a trash banner like this when you could have easily put Ginyu's banner here? And we would eventually catch up, you know, and get him anyway. But now doing this, having a filler banner here, is going to push it back a little bit, right? Now, the only other way I can think of for them catching up is if they do 2 separate banners, right, and we do a super and extreme banner. So all the super units that we're missing, chuck them on that banner. All the extreme units are missing, chuck them on the other banner. Now that's one way to catch up, because the main thing that I want to talk about, which I can't really pull up here because I don't have all the assets in that, but with Topo's celebration, it was obviously sub EZAs as well. So I can't, who was it? It was like Ribrianne, Gohan, like a few special pose units, right? Now, from what I've heard, all the assets for the EZAs is already in Global's database, right? Now, what that means is obviously, when we do get these EZAs, we could very well see, maybe the week after, see like the sub EZAs drop, as well as the super EZA for the Gotenks, right? The Super Saiyan 3 one, I'll quickly pull them up. So obviously that's going to be very good, right? Because what I'm assuming they're trying to do is, basically with the Super EZAs, they want to sort of keep Global keeping up to date with them as well. This Gotenks here, right? He's getting the next Super EZA on JP. I think he comes out in a few days now. But I'm assuming Global's going to get it, because obviously, if we have a quick look in the news real quick, I'm pretty sure his banner's up. Well, not up, but coming soon as well. Which should drop with the EZAs, right? Let's have a quick look. That banner as well, I don't know if I recommend people to summon or skip on. Here it is, yeah, special pose, right? So as you can see, you got the Gotenks here, that's confirmed to get the EZA. And this Gotenks here, the one I just showed, should get the Super EZA one as well. Both incredibly good units, by the way, for EZAs. So, this is what I'm starting to think. Global's going to get really funny with their schedule very fast, I'm thinking, right? Now, obviously, that can mean a few things, because I think what I'm sort of expecting is we're going to be fully synced up to JP, probably either worldwide or just after, right? Because what they've basically said, I think it was on a JP live stream or something, but they said that 10th anniversary is going to be the first anniversary that Global and JP are going to sync up, right? Fully synced, same units, same time, so obviously that means January Global will expect the anniversary. So that's obviously very good news. I think this Baton Battle is actually coming out sooner as well than what it's meant to be. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. The next few weeks for Global could get very interesting, depending how they want to go. Because obviously we have no confirmations, no producers letting us know what's happening, but just these sort of little hints here that I'm trying to get at. Like, they're sort of trying to say, hey, we're trying to push things up, we're going to ramp things up a little bit more. Because obviously that World Tournament, right? We didn't expect a World Tournament this fast. Obviously we did miss one anyway because of that weird bug at the time. I'm assuming that's not quite that, like, that's not why they're doing this World Tournament now. I think they are just trying to catch up to JP, because it would be weird to say we're fully synced, in quotes, and then all of a sudden JP's got their 52nd tournament, we're only got like, what, 50th? You know, so it's not quite synced up essentially, so yeah, I think it's obviously going to be good, right? I do like all this content that Global could get very soon. It's just, is it going to be too much? I don't think so. I think the only thing that's going to be too much if we do get the World Tournaments back to back to back, like I was saying. That to me is going to be too much, because World Tournament is just a ridiculous grind to do. Well, depending if you want to aim for top, right? If you don't want to aim for like top ranking, it's not too bad. But yeah, other than that, like I said, it's going to get very weird very quickly, I think. Obviously, I don't have any confirmation like that. It's just the way they're doing it, right? Like I said, Topo Celebration is basically dry now. The only thing we're going to get for that now is just these banners, that's it. Which is why I'm sort of thinking now we're going to get 2 separate banners and that. But yet again, who knows if that's going to happen or not. That's just my speculation. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do for today's video, guys. Yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think as well. You know, if you guys are hyped for these EZAs, if you think they're rushing it too soon, stuff like that. And yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. See you in the next one.